Hi, back again on the Nagaya News channel. This time we'll be discussing the hot news of BTS V and Jungkook being rumored to have been forced to renew their contracts with HYBE, despite strong allegations that the two were actually reluctant to continue. Although BTS contract will only expire in 2025, all the members have renewed their contracts since last year. Why did they decide to stay? Let's see why. Among fans and netizens, BTS story with HYBE has been full of ups and downs. The year 2018 was one of the toughest moments for BTS. At the time, BTS almost disbanded due to a number of challenges, but eventually all members agreed to extend their contracts with the agency. According to an old interview that netizens are now talking about again, the contract extension process was very emotional for the members. In the interview, Suga shared a moment when he, RM, and J-Hope were working on the lyrics for the song Tear. At that time, they were having a serious discussion about the future of the group. Suga sent a long message to all the members, pouring out his thoughts on the importance of staying together as a team. This message apparently had a big impact on V and Jungkook. V even said, "Hearing what you guys said, it gave us new strength and a more positive mindset. I never thought you would say something like that, but when you did, it really touched us." V's statement indicates how strong the bond between them is. With such an emotional message, BTS rediscovered the motivation that had faded. However, this time in 2024, speculations are circulating that the decision to extend the contract with HYBE was made not only out of personal desire, but due to immense pressure from various parties, both inside and outside the agency. Netizen comments, "They should just leave." Some time ago, an article on the Pan platform went viral after receiving nearly 95,000 views. The article discussed rumors about BTS' dilemma-filled contract decision. One of the most attention-grabbing comments was from a netizen who wrote, "Honestly, BTS should have split up back then," especially after reading Suga's interview. They added that BTS might have thrived more if they had followed Vice President HYBE, who created the most beautiful moment in life era, which many consider to be BTS' golden age. Some fans even argued that if V and Jungkook left HYBE, they would have more freedom to pursue the music they really wanted, without having to follow the company's strict rules. They almost disbanded for real. It was even mentioned at the 2018 Mama Awards, wrote one netizen who recalled the emotional moment. After speculation surfaced that BTS was looking for a lawyer to get out of the contract, the rumors suddenly died down, and they chose to renew the contract instead. Recent speculation, V and Jungkook forced to stay? Now, amid HYBE's internal turmoil, speculation has resurfaced about V and Jungkook's desire to find a way out of the contract. Although difficult to prove, some netizens believe that the two actually feel trapped in a difficult situation. They should quit. Because of HYBE and the evil fans, they will never be able to thrive in this company, wrote one comment that received a lot of support. These comments are quite evocative as many fans think BTS deserves the freedom to create without being constantly controlled by the company's interests. They felt that if BTS, especially V and Jungkook, stayed on, it would only benefit HYBE, especially someone like Bang Si-hyuk, who played a big role in their career from the start. Is this why BTS was forced to stay? Not a few netizens think that BTS' decision to extend the contract this time may not be entirely based on personal will. HYBE itself certainly has a strong reason to keep BTS under its wing, considering that BTS is a very profitable treasure for the company. Arguably, without BTS, HYBE would not have reached its current status. However, whatever the reason, this decision was certainly not easy for the members. The pressure from fans, the responsibility towards the company, and the friendly relationships that existed between the members made this situation very complex. So what do you think, ARMY? Should BTS, especially V and Jungkook, stay in HYBE, or should they seek the freedom to work as they wish? Will this corporate pressure continue, or maybe BTS will find a way to break free? Write your thoughts in the comment section. Stay tuned to the Nagaya News channel for the latest updates on the K-pop world and the latest news from BTS. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any exciting news from us. See you in the next video.